I drove out to the highway where a traveler's soul belongs, where my soul belongs. I could hear the highway crying, that lonesome road did well. I took off of the horizon like I spent my life in jail, like I'd been in jail. I drove faster and faster, the tires would not slow. Just one more mile, then after it's homeward I'll go. It's back home I'll go. And the darkness did surround me, the cold fog set in. It was my eyes and the headlights that seen where we'd been. We knew where we'd been. Then the road rose up to meet me, gathered me in its arms, whispered to me sweetly, "Keep you safe from harm. You'll never know harm." Leave your home, leave your family, leave them all behind. There are golden fields and valleys, the kind that poets rhyme. Gonna tell my little sister, hair is flowing red. Tell her that I miss her, I'm anything but dead. Tell her I'm not dead. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the basement here, lower, slower Delaware in the dead of winter. We haven't been above freezing in days ever since that big system passed on through. It's like 20 degrees tops here. We're going for several more days yet, so we're trying to keep warm, managing so far. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's been a hell of a couple of weeks since we were last together. And I'll just tell you right now, my choice of material reflects what's going on, how I'm feeling about it. Sad songs and mean songs pretty much wall to wall today, so you have been warned. It's another period of time when songs from previous years return in their relevance. This was one of them for sure. This is a new one for me. I hadn't played this before. But, well, you'll see. Tin soldiers and Nixon come we're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drum for dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? Na 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 na. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? Tin soldiers and Nixon come. We're finally on our own. This winter I hear the drumming. How many dead in Minnesota? How many dead in Minnesota? How many dead in Minnesota? How many dead? How many dead? Of course, the history of that song, it was recorded just days after the Kent State shooting in 1970. And this next song is in that exact same spirit. This was a song that was written hours after Alex Preddy was murdered in cold blood on the streets of Minneapolis by Bruce Springsteen. He got his band together, got it recorded, got it put out with a video in just days. And I'm fucking playing it. I sailed cold down Nicollet Avenue. City of flame fought fire and ice neath an occupier's boots. King Trump's private army from the DHS, guns belted to their coats, came to Minneapolis to enforce the law. So their story goes. Against smoke and rubber bullets in the dawn's early light, citizens stood for justice, voices ringing through the night. And there were bloody footprints where mercy should have stood. Two dead left to die on snow-filled streets. Alex Pretty and Renee Good. Oh, Minneapolis, hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. Take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. Here in our home, they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. Trump's federal thugs beat up on his face and his chest. Then we heard the gunshots, and Alex Pretty lay in the snow dead. The claim was self-defense, or just don't believe your eyes. Saw blood and bones and these whistles and phones against Miller and Gnome's dirty lies. Oh, but I'm Minneapolis, I hear your voice crying through the bloody mist. Remember the names of those who died in the streets of Minneapolis. Now they say they're here to uphold the law, but they trample on our rights. Your skin is black or brown, my friend. You can be questioned or deported on sight. In our chance of ice out now, our city's heart and soul persist through broken glass and bloody tears on the streets of Minneapolis. Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. Here in our home, they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. Remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. Whoa. And that, my friends, is why that man is the boss. I'm so fucking angry. All right. This is the first of two from from Jackson Browne today. much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. All the times I had the chance to. And I had a lover so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing for so long. I'll keep on moving, moving on. Things are bound to be improving these days. Please, one of these days. These days I sit on cornerstone, count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friends, don't confront me with my failures. I've not forgotten them. Oh, hey, before I forget, excuse me, I've done a little changing of the geometry here in front of me. I've got my microphone now sitting right here. It's just under the bottom of the screen. It used to be over here behind the music, kind of on top of the music stand. And so I'm hoping that a little bit better proximity, a little bit more direct line to the mic might improve the sound quality. So I'd appreciate it if you're here live right now. If you've got any comments about how the sound is coming through on your end, please drop them in the chat. And if you're watching this on playback, I'd sure appreciate any comments you could leave on the thing. So I'm trying to make sure this is as good as I can get it. All right, this is the first of two from Mr. John Fogerty. I've played this song a number of times. This one, he dropped this at 10 a.m. on the morning of the 6th of January, 2021. Which makes it even all the more towering. And I have taken the liberty of updating it before, of adding verses. I've done it again in the light of current events. Water in the well been poisoned with lies, weeping in the promised land. Satan's dark angels falling from the sky, weeping in the promised land. Children of God, he turns into stone. Sick and weak, he dancing on their bones. Pharaoh shouting down the medicine man, weeping in the promised land. Forky-tongued Pharaoh, behold, he comes to speak, weeping in the promised land. Hissing and spewing, it's power that he seeks, weeping in the promised land. With dread in their eyes, all the nurses are crying. So much sorrow, so much dying. Pharaoh keep a preaching, but he never had a plan, weeping in the promised land. Weeping in the promised land. You say weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land. You say weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land. Pharaoh's army beating down your door, weeping in the promised land. Shoot you in your face just like they done before, weeping in the promised land. Out on the street on your neck with a knee, all the people are crying your last words, I can't breathe. I'm not mad at you, dude. Are you okay? The DOJ say best get out of our way, weeping in the promised land. Weeping in the promised land. Gunshots ring out and we're diving for the floor, weeping in the promised land. Doctors at school are just going to the store, weeping in the promised land. No place is safe, not the temple, the church. Seems there's no answer, no matter how we search. All the politicians, they're just throwing up their hands, weeping in the promised land. Weeping in the promised land. Say weep, weeping, weeping in the promised land. You say weep, weeping, weeping in the promised land. Well, this next one's an old favorite, James McMurtry song. And I put it in today because, to my way of thinking, it is like, I think, one of the first songs that anyone wrote, I think, that started to capture what was happening in the country, that has led to where we are now. It's the rise of this, frankly, racist, fascist mindset that has come to the country here. And he identified the very beginnings of it in this song. There's some lines in here. It's Out Here in the Middle is the song I'm playing. And he gets this bit where he... We've got justification for wealth and greed. You know that line? Well, isn't that so true? I mean, these are folks who don't have wealth and greed and never will have the means for that, yet they're perfectly fine supporting all these people who do not have their interests at heart in any way. Go figure. Anyway, James had it, this is back in 2002 when this song came out. So he wrote it probably a year or two before that, you know, in his usual style. So he had his finger on this, I think, before anyone. They broke into your car last night, took the stereo. Now you say you don't know why you even live there anymore. Garage man didn't see a thing. Guess it was an inside job. Reservation, table for 3. Said you'd have to wait, somebody must have bribed the mater D. Boss got mad and he blamed it all on you. Group was bad, deal fell through. Well, out here in the middle, park it on the street. Step up to the counter, you nearly always get a seat. Nobody steals, nobody cheats. Wish you were here, my lover. Wish you were here, my love. We got tractor pull and red man shoot. Corporate reload, refugee, need love too. We ain't seen Elvis in a year or two. We got justification for wealth and greed. Amber waves of green, bathtub speed. We even got Starbucks. What else you need? Well, out here in the middle, where the center's on the right, and the ghost of William Jennings Bryan preaches every night to save the lonely souls in the dashboard lights. Wish you were here, my love. Wish you were here, my love. Here in the middle, where the buffalo roam, we're putting up towers for your cell phones, and we screen all applicants with a fine-tooth comb. Wish you were here, my love. Wish you were here, my love. where the center's on the right. All right, we'll take a break from the mean songs and just stick with just sad for this one. It's from Guy Clark. Nah. Sorry. Well, I wished I was in Austin. In the chili parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas, not caring where you are. Here I sit in Dublin. Rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, I'll love you till I die. I loved you on the Spanish Steps, you said goodbye. Now I am just a poor boy. Work's my middle name. If money was a reason, well, I would not be the same. I'll stand up and be counted. I'll face up to the truth. I'll walk away from trouble, but I can't walk away from you. Forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my fault. No need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, I'll love you till I die. Loving you on the Spanish Steps, you said goodbye. I have been to Fort Worth. I have been to Spain, and I have been too proud to jump in out of the rain. I have seen the David. I'm the Mona Lisa too. And I have heard Doc Watson play the Columbus Stockade Blues. Forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, I'll love you till I die. Loved you on the Spanish Steps the day you said goodbye. Well, I wished I was in Austin, in the chili parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas, not caring where you are. Okay, next up here is the second from John Fogerty in this set. And this is a song that our friend Knut Andre Dale from over in Norway requested last time around. I saw it in the chat. So, ask and ye shall receive, my friend. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad, things got worse, I guess you know the tune. Sorry. I hate when that happens. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad, things got worse, I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Rode in on a Greyhound, I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money, looks like they took my friends. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. The man from the magazine said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. Came into town a one-night stand, looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Had $1 for every song I sung, every time I had to play while people sat there drunk. You know I catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. All right, in keeping with the rather somber tone today, it's time to hear from Townes Van Zandt. It's plain to see the sun won't shine today, but I ain't in the mood for sunshine anyway. Maybe I'll go insane. I gotta stop the pain. Maybe I'll go down and see Kathleen. A swallow comes to tell me of her dreams. She says she'd like to know just what they mean. I feel like I could die. I watch her flying by. Ride the north wind down to see Kathleen. Stars hang high above the ocean's roar. The moon has come to lead me to her door. The crystal across the sand, and the waves they take my hand. Soon I'm gonna see my sweet Kathleen. I'm gonna see my sweet Kathleen. Well, here's another one from James McMurtry. Got it. Oh. What the hell happened there? Okay, here we go. Well, I figured if I'm going to do 2 songs about some guy walking in the ocean to end it all, I figure I should put them back to back. So here we go. South Texas lawman brings them back alive, hunts quail from horseback, cheats on both his wives. One in Rio Bravo, one in Raymondville. Never been to Houston, guess he never will. South Texas lawman, old time in his ways, wore the Cinco Peso, dogged him through his days. Hours were long and lonesome, paperwork's a bitch. His years are empty bottles now, tossed off in the ditch. I used to be young, I used to understand. I used to be strong as any man. I used to be bold, nobody bothered me. I can't stand getting old, it don't fit me, it don't fit me. South Texas lawman, work just ain't the same. Used to, you could clock 'em good if they called you any names. Now he's up on charges, showing 'em who's the boss. Reckons after Vietnam must have all gone soft. I used to be young, I used to understand. I used to be strong as any man. South Texas lawman sitting on the beach, south of Port Aransas, alone and out of reach. Cell phone in the pickup, gun belt in the sand. Looking past the breakers, half pint in his hand. Kayak through the breakers, brave the silent sea. Cinder block and a ski rope coiled beneath his knees. Cell phone in the pickup, gun belt in the sand. Past the second sandbar, whoops, naked in the moonlight, sidearm in his hand. Out past the second sandbar, out toward the rigs. There's things out deep you seldom see, some of them get mighty big. I used to be young, used to understand. I used to be strong as any man. I used to be tough, nobody bothered me. Now I've had about enough, this don't suit me, it don't suit me. I used to be bold, nobody bothered me. I can't stand getting old, it don't fit me. it don't fit me. You know, that dude should have held out a little longer. He'd be pulling in a sweet 6-figure salary with a $50K signing bonus. He'd probably be a captain of a damn ice brigade by now. All charges dropped. You know that. Ah, well. Okay, here's the second of two from Jackson Browne today. It's off of his Late for the Sky classic album. Some of them were dreamers, some of them were fools who were making plans and dreaming of the future. With the energy of the innocent, they went gathering the tools they would need to make their journey back to nature. While the sand slipped through the opening and their hands reached for the golden ring, with their hearts they turned to each other's hearts for refuge. In the troubled years that came before the deluge, some of them knew pleasure, some of them knew pain, and for some of them it was only a moment that mattered. On the brave and crazy wings of youth, they went flying around in the rain, and the feathers, once so fine, grew torn and tattered. And in the end, they traded their tired wings for the resignation that living brings, and exchanged love's bright and fragile glow for the glitter and the rouge. In a moment they were swept before the deluge. Let the music keep our spirits high. Let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal its secrets by and by. By and by, when the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. of them were angry at the way the earth was abused by the men who learned how to forge her beauty into power. And they struggled to protect her from them, only to be confused by the magnitude of the fury in the final hour. And when the sand was gone and the time arrived, in the naked dawn only a few survived. And in an attempt to understand a thing so simple and so huge, believed that they were meant to live after the deluge. Let the music keep our spirits high. Let the buildings keep our children dry. Let creation reveal its secrets by and by. By and by. When the light that's lost within us reaches the sky. All right, well, this next one. I played this one once before. This is written by Kristofferson, which, if I understand correctly, I think he knew he was starting to lose his mental faculties in those days, and this clearly reflects that. But I am dedicating this this song today to our country, the United States of America. Look at that old photograph. Is it really you? Smiling like a baby, full of dreams. Smiling ain't so easy now. Some are coming true. Nothing simple as it seems. I guess you count your blessings with the problems that you're dealing with today. Like the changing of the seasons. Come a long way. Ain't you come a long way down this old road? Looking at a looking glass, running out of time on a face you used to know. Traces of a future lost in between the lines. thinking of the faces in the window that you passed along the way. Or the last thing you believed in. It should come a long way. It should come a long way down this old road. Say you tried to chase the sun down, you let it slip away, and the holy night is falling. Ain't you come a long way? Ain't you come a long way down this old road? Look at that old photograph. Is it really you? Okay, here we go. This is played this one many times before. This is a little Led Zeppelin action. Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoke my stuff and drink all my wine. Made up my mind, gonna make a new start. Going to California with an ache in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. My chances on a big jet plane, never let them tell you that they're all the same. He was red and the sky was gray. I wondered how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. Children of the sun begin to wake. seems that the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose. Think harder to flow. I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. Meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, trying to find a woman who's never been born. Standing on a hill in the mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. All right, we got two left, friends, before the final anthem. This is one more James McMurtry song, also quite appropriate. Whoops. Hadn't been much happening in the news that day. Not much or nothing on TV. Not big on Yankee baseball, I'm afraid to say. And wrong didn't hardly interest me. Changed the channel, went on up to bed. Left the phone in silent mode. Woke up next afternoon, the voicemail said, where the goddamn hell you been? There's 3,000 dead. Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Does anybody know what's going on? Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Trade center's gone. Trade center's gone. Never thought much of the younger Bush. Never seemed to have a clue. He sat there smiling with that children's book while they decided no one could find him till that big blue plane set down at off at AFB. We've all seen worse now, but his name's still known. Going down that rabbit hole while Arafat gave blood. Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Does anybody know what's going on? Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Trade center's gone. Trade center's gone. they tell us how we found his feet, standing in the rubble of the towers. Who of us can name the one who wrote that speech, laundering the words to seize the hour? He laid the blame on Saddam Hussein. You'd have thought we might have learned. Sat with Prince Bandar, both enjoyed a fine cigar on the White House Truman balcony while the Pentagon still burned. Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? I guess we're going to war. Yes, we're going to war. Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Does anybody know what's going on? Annie, what you doing in Nebraska? Trade center's gone. Trade center's gone. Trade center's gone. Trade center's gone. Hey, I just happened to look at the chat box right there, and I see a little chat about this podcast. Robert Earl Keane interviewing James McMurtry. That's called 51st State. They can look that up, that podcast. Kind of ironic that they call it that, given there are people who... let's not go there. All right, friends, this is the last of the regular set. Come back after this, say so long, and play our national anthem, basically, at this point. We started today talking about Minnesota, and that's how I'm going to end it. This song is for those people in Minnesota. Those ones who've been standing out in minus whatever degree conditions. Come on. There we go. All right, so this is for the people in Minnesota, because they're heroes. God, can't take it. It's the humidity. I mean, the lack of. Got my humidifier going. Jesus. Crazy. It's like there's someone in here undoing the pegs while I'm doing it. It's ridiculous. God, I'm sorry. Full refund for all tickets. All right, we're gonna go for it. I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can beat them forever, but just for one day. Heroes, just for one day. And you can be mean. I'll drink all the time, 'cause we're lovers, that is a fact. Yes, we're lovers, that is that. Though nothing will keep us together, steal time forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. What you say? I wish you could swim like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be my queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. I can remember standing by the wall, and the guns shot above our heads, and we kissed as though nothing could fall. And the shame was on the other side. Oh, we can beat them forever and ever. We could be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be heroes. We're nothing, and nothing will help us. Maybe we're lying, but then you better not stay. We could be safer just for one day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just for one day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Well, since I have this guitar in McTuning, I can play our anthem on this instead of the mandolin, which I kind of like better anyway. All right, everybody. I'll be back in 2 weeks. So, God, you know, I always say stay safe, but Christ, I really mean it. Watch out. Be careful. Don't give up. Don't give in, but don't do anything stupid either. And I know we all know this. I know we understand this concept. It's basically do no wrong, but take no shit, right? Thanks again, everyone, for being here. This was an emotional set. Meant a lot to have see you all there. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Try to stay sane. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Bye.